the twilight of the gods nears. Brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared.
Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Okay, welcome back to Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story. I almost screwed that up, but I didn't.
A rags to riches story.
So, we ended up with day 2. There was some excitement. There was some attempted kidnapping. There was some bubble baths.
There was werewolves.
There was some
There
wet
was fire
girlfriends.
giants.
There was rain. There was thunder.
Were you messing with the security guards again?
No, he messed with me!
There were dwarves.
Yep. So, Trixie is coming in about 4 a.m. She got released for the night to go back to her room and freshen up.
She's walking funny.
She needs a bath. She's been hanging out with the smelly dwarf.
He's not smelly. What are you talking
about?
about?
Smells
as-
a little to me.
Well, let's wait till she gets to the
She's
room
some
because it's
weird
4 a.m. and
statements.
I'm assuming you're asleep at 4 a.m.
Yes.
Okay. So as you're heading down from your gentleman suitors, or should I say contracted suitor, to the elevator.
John? Ooh, did I say that
Hey.
out loud?
The elevator door opens up, and as the doors open up, there's the bellhop guy doing the buttons, and there's a gentleman that you recognize in the elevator. Dapper dressing,
Just like a chauffeur.
looks very attractive, sly, half smile.
Oh, Dad, you son of a bitch!
Oh, there's the cherry of Daddy's eye.
Oh, God, don't give me that.
Yes, Loki is standing before you in the elevator.
Well, or should I say, hello, Mr. Lysmith. So good of you to join us.
I like the way that sounds in your voice.
So what do I owe to the honor of this presence?
And he kind of looks at the bellhop who's controlling the elevator, and he just, maybe we can talk when we get to the hallway.
Very well.
But I believe on the 4th floor was your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
No, because we're right into the penthouse, remember?
Okay, so the 6th floor.
Okay.
Okay, he tells the bellhop what floor to go to for your room. As the elevator's going up, he gives you a nice, polite hug. So, daughter of mine, how are things progressing?
Well, it's certainly been an interesting couple of days.
How so?
Let's wait until we get to the hallway.
Long
Okay.
walk.
Okay.
Do. Music.
Elevator dings. You know, he gestures for you to get off first.
Thank you.
Okay, follows behind. And bellhop smiles. Elevator closed. Ding. Goes downstairs as your father basically after you. Yeah.
All right. What's the deal with this? So, you sent me here for the damn heart of winter, okay? I've put my bid in. I'm not sure if it's exactly what you wanted, but we'll have to see at this point in time. However, I'm currently also contractually obliged to spend my evenings occupado. At least for
How
one more
s-
evening.
Lagrante.
How so?
Riding dwarf rides.
Let's just say I've commissioned a piece. And so did he.
Commissioned a piece of what?
I've commissioned a piece of. I've commissioned a piece from the dwarves.
It's good to have dwarves on retainer. Just be careful. I've had some bad experiences with dwarves.
Yeah, I bet you have.
Don't end up losing your head to one.
I should hope not.
I should hope as well. So how goes the auction?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I do have my bid in. The funds that you gave me, plus a couple other items to make it worth their while to secure the Fodder Winter.
Okay.
I don't have to necessarily tell him.
He smiles. Okay, well, just I'll be there with you at the auction, but of course you're still my proxy, so you get to do the bid.
By the way, I have a few questions for you.
What would that be?
So, this whole Ragnarok thing.
And he does this double take, look down the hallway. Yeah.
I don't think you're being completely open with me. What exactly does this entail?
The end of the world?
Yeah, the world as we know it. What are we talking here?
The world as we know it.
You know, by the way,
Sound.
Lucius is here.
As a musical number breaks out.
Oh, the apple of my eye.
Excuse me?
You know, the poison apple that the stepmother gave her daughter.
Uh-huh.
How's he doing?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what he's offering for it, but
Trouble.
he's certain his I don't know whether it's companion or babysitter is not having too good a day.
He
Thanks
just
to
laughs
Kane.
at that. You'll have to tell me how you all have been raising Kane later.
Yeah.
Apparently he's been paying attention.
So,
But
daughter.
he's been trying to recruit me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how's that been working out?
Haven't switched sides yet.
Okay. I'm sure you'd at least give me the courtesy of letting me know if you did.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the way Grandpa works.
I can only imagine what he's been told.
Sir, it's been told by whom?
No, what
No, it-
Lucius has been told.
Oh, okay.
Probably fed his ego, which unfortunately is his weak spot.
So your message was a little cryptic. So now that you're here, what's the deal? And don't be cagey with me. I've had a really rough couple of days.
And he just kind of puts his fingers to your lips and gives you the whole shh, looks down the hallway. The
I bite
walls
him.
could have ears. You bite his finger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Feisty just like your mother.
Yeah. It's like, don't you hush me like a child.
But we'll talk where we can't be overheard.
Fine.
And literally just at that exact moment, out comes, a dark elf from their room, dropping off
Dropping off
the plates
from room service.
from room service. Okay. So,
Okay, how's it going?
and he just looks and he's, I'm actually kind of proud that you're getting along with the other side for once.
It's very interesting, but we seem to be we're making strides in dwarf and Scion relations, as well as Titan spawn, as a matter of fact.
And of course he gives you an up and down look, looking at your roughed up hair, and
Household.
as long as you're using protection and being safe, I'm okay with whatever you need to do. Okay, well, it is. And he looks at his watch. Nice, by the way, expensive designer watch.
Of course, I wouldn't
And
expect anything less.
The hour is very late, and I was just getting in. I'll be, and he basically has the suite next to your guys's.
Oh, okay.
So come see me in the morning after breakfast. Not too early.
Trust me, not too early.
Okay. So of course you get into your room, and he walks off to his room, and you notice that there's a slight moist trail going from the door to your bedroom.
What the hell?
It's raining.
Oh, that wasn't fun. That was thunder.
I thought the earth was moving.
Okay, so morning dawn arrives. Who's waking up first?
I'll get up early.
Okay.
I'll get up a little early too, but
Okay.
see if Kellie's there.
Oh, yeah,
you
you'll
don't
wake
share
up
a room, remember?
No, you're sharing a room with
Bryn is on the couch.
Couch.
Oh,
yeah. The
I'm
boys
in the
have one
couch.
room, the girls have the other room,
Oh,
and Bryn's
okay.
in the middle.
Alrighty, it's like I want to tell you about the cell phone. I want to see if you can track down the number.
Okay, what? Let me see the damn thing.
As you're giving her like only an hour or two of sleep.
No, a couple hours.
Especially with Thorson snoring away, sawing lumber.
All right, let me take a look at this. It's like, so I can tell whether the picture was sent.
Oh no, it's a cell phone.
Yeah, I thought he didn't take the picture with the cell phone.
You see that,
Okay.
yes, there's no photos on the cell phone. You
But
just
The
made a phone
only
call.
thing I can tell would probably be able to tell you is where that number is from,
Where's
Like
the
where?
number from?
where it would be I mean, like the owner, where it's the phone. It's not necessarily where they are.
Where are they
Okay.
from?
The phone you're picking up comes from Italy.
No, so the number originates in Italy.
The cell phone you're holding is from Italy. The number it called was from Italy.
Okay, that's what I can tell you. I was like, well, actually, and if there's Wi-Fi, I
It's
can
the
actually look it
Vatican!
up.
I keep telling you, they're like the ultra uber Christian.
Actually, the Vatican would
psycho-
have a separate area code.
because they're
Yeah.
their own country.
Yeah, they're technically their own.
Yeah, it's not the Vatican.
Okay.
It's
just
Italy.
Italy.
It's not far from the Vatican, mind you, but it is Italy.
It could still
I'm
be.
just
What
saying.
is
So
it?
could
The
be.
Illuminati or the
The Illuminati.
or the what was the Carpe Diem thing? No.
You're
Opus-
talking about
Opus Dei.
Yeah.
She's read one too many. What's the guy's John Brown books? What's his
Dan
name?
Brown.
What?
Dan Brown.
Dan Brown.
Yeah.
Angels
Okay.
and Demons. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
No, I was thinking like more like remember in Almighty Johnson's all of a sudden the Christian sect shows
Oh, yeah,
up and
that.
starts trying to kill all the other
Yeah,
gods.
and thank you screws up. Now she's friggin'
Yeah.
The wrong god.
Exactly.
Goddess.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's not really a spoiler alert. The season's been over. The show's been over for
I know.
Unfortunately.
I know. I'm
tragedy.
Yeah. Thought she's doing is hooked up with Bragi again, or damn it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Do the breakfast order, and
Okay.
when's the auction start?
It's at 11:30
Okay,
AM.
so
a.m.
what time is it in the
The
morning
dwarves
right
are
now?
phoning in their vote.
They're
Right now, it is 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
So-
gonna walk through the wall into Dad's room, in Dad's hotel room,
Okay.
and wake him up. It's a little
Okay.
early, but fuck it.
You go in there,
It's Christmas.
and as you walk in, you see a beautiful tray of assorted breakfast things set up. And you see your dad sitting with his back to you on the couch, just relaxing. And as soon as you take a couple steps over, you see a maid on her knees in front of him.
Ew, the boy is here.
Mom, I've listened to stories. I can survive this.
And as you make a little noise, all of a sudden he realizes that you're there, and he just does this boyish smile. And he just glances over his shoulder. Honey, can you come back in 5-10 minutes?
No, I think I'll stay, and she can leave.
She's such a dear, sweet thing.
Yeah, and she's not gonna be upset that I'm in there. Ew. If she's not upset, I'm worried.
Oh no, when she slows down her stride, you feel a ripple of legend being spent, and it's okay. It's okay if she wants.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving. I am so leaving. Fine, call me.
And
Ew.
you just hear a little laugh as you walk through the wall
Ew.
again. Maybe you should knock next time.
What? I don't get to use them by entry too often.
So
You know,
by
he's
this
punishing
time,
you, but now
woke
we're all
me.
punished.
She's back in the room going, ew, ew,
Ew,
ew,
ew.
which woke me up
Okay.
on the couch, and I'm like, what's going
Too,
on?
too
Nothing. I
Big,
don't
too
want
big
to.
question. What is
I
going
don't want to talk about it. I'd
He
rather
said
not
not
talk.
too early, and that was rude to just walk through walls.
It's gonna wake him up.
Oh, he's up.
Oh,
he's
he. Who's he? Who are you talking
Oh,
about?
by the way, Dad's here. Loki's in the suite next door.
Oh, great. Now,
Like his
what?
property
You got
values?
father issues?
Oh, we're not even gonna get into that. Just ew.
This
Okay.
coming from you?
Well, I'm just asking.
She wants more stories to describe people with.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Okay, so
so
I'm,
you guys.
I'm staggering in the bathroom to brush my teeth.
Okay.
Hopefully nobody else is in the bathroom. I'll be out quickly.
Well, as you do, you notice the fairies are in there playing with the toothpaste.
Oh, damn!
I thought it was the Listerine.
Come get your
I
fairies!
thought it was the
Trixie!
The
Listerine.
mouthwash was
Trixie,
the other day.
They won't give me the toothpaste. Give me the toothpaste, you little shit. Come here.
And you get exploded with toothpaste.
Miney, come
Come on.
You
Now I
better aim
gotta,
than
I'm
that.
taking a shower, and when I get out, they better have the goddamn toothpaste on the counter waiting for me to brush my teeth. Yeah, I mean it, Trixie. You're gonna be down a few pixies.
They're gonna be like toothpaste all around.
There's a small wall of toothpaste on the
Exactly.
counter
Sit on the counter, so guess
with
what?
an empty tube all rolled up.
Exactly.
So I'm in the shower, taking a shower, washing off the toothpaste.
Smelling
and
minty
that is
green.
so that stuff is sticky.
The menthol.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so a little while
I'm
later.
gonna kill me a pixie.
We're fairies!
I'm gonna kill me a fairy.
We're sprites!
I'm gonna kill me a sprite.
You wish. As you hear the toilet flush.
Stanley, where's my strychnine?
I'm gonna kill you a poodle. It's an egg suck poo from crosstown.
Okay, so
If anybody gets that reference,
I
I
know.
would be I would just be
Just really surprised.
Amazed.
Oh my God.
Utterly amazed. Yes.
It is absolutely brilliant,
Glass
but it is. But oh God.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna kill me a sprite if I
Okay.
don't get to brush
As-
my teeth
as
this
you're
morning.
hearing hollers coming from the bathroom, you get a phone call.
Okay, I answer it. Are you done? Please say yes. I don't want
I just want to let you know I'm almost done. Give me like one more minute.
Ew! Now he's fucking with me. Damn. Ugh.
And you just see her turn shades of red.
Oh God.
No.
Anybody have a question for her besides,
I'm in the shower.
Bryn who's in the shower?
Yep, I'm gonna kill me a...
I want to tell
Trouble?
Kane about our friend
Okay.
and what
What
happened.
do you tell him?
Well, I tell him, I tell him what happened. That he was at the theater. He obviously followed me, and then he wanted switching places with my chauffeur. Drugged Thorson. Tried to drug me. It's just that it didn't work. And then they tried to kidnap me at this warehouse, and what I did to escape.
What did we end up talking to him about?
Remember he said
At
something.
the Hero Square you
The
talked
Hero
to.
Square. You spoke to him, and he said he was. What was it? Something about. He was asking if we were working for Divine or that we were
Oh,
protecting
Whether we were-
people or something, and we're like, yeah, we're protecting people. I don't know. Trixie didn't
Do you
pay
remember?
no, okay.
Oh, I remember. It's on a podcast too. You can listen to it.
I
later.
know.
It's
Alright.
busted.
Okay, so a few moments later, the phone rings.
I let it ring.
How long do you let it ring?
Until
Okay.
it
Nobody
stops.
get that. Okay, I let it ring like 5 times, and then
Okay.
I pick it up.
I'm ready.
Ew.
That's what she said.
Oh.
It's like fine. So I go back through the wall,
Okay.
peek in. Is she gone?
She's finishing changing the sheets. She is the maid.
Oh, I really just don't like that. So ooky.
What? It's a guy thing.
It's a guy.
It's a guy thing with epic charisma up the wazoo. Okay.
I don't want to know what he did with his wazoo. Thank you very much. Oh God. It's a tripod.
No,
No.
he had a horse up his wazoo.
Oh,
Remember Sleipnir?
oh yeah.
His son, who's a horse,
That's true.
who gives Mother's Day cards to him.
Oh, that's
He's had a
funny.
wolf there too, hasn't he?
Huh?
He's had a wolf there too.
Oh,
Okay, so your dad's sitting there.
He's pansexual.
Try anything. Okay, so he's sitting there having his breakfast, has mimosa. He has a glass ready for you.
I was like, I'll just have the juice, thanks.
Okay.
I just waited.
Hey, even Loki wouldn't go there.
Kane! I will have orange juice, thank you.
Okay.
The side of scars.
Okay, so he invites you to sit there. You just
He's the one
glare
that
at
wanted
him.
to see me in the morning.
Well, you had questions and it wasn't safe. to
I was
talk
already
to-
asking about the Ragnarok.
Well, do you have any other questions?
What's with the heart of winter? What do you want? I mean, what am I supposed to do with this if I win it? And if I don't win it, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Honestly, I have no clue. All
Are
I
you
know is
fucking
that it's a
serious?
valuable item,
Yes.
and the Frost Giants want it for some reason. That
They're
means
selling it.
I
The
don't
Frost
want.
Giants are selling it. Oh, you
N-
mean the other?
Not the
other.
ladies.
Ah.
They're
The
as
other
bad
one.
as I am about allegiances.
No, they have allegiance to each other still.
Oh.
Okay, so all I know is the Frost Giants want it and that it's valuable.
Okay, from my research, it has something to do with Ragnarok, by the way.
Pretty much probably why they want it.
Okay, so if I get this thing, what am I supposed to do with it?
What does your intuition tell you?
Well, not let them have it, but
That's good intuition.
I don't think you can destroy this.
Take it to the fires of Mordor.
Couldn't we, like,
Then you realize
Is there a giant eagle? Oh, wait, what do you know? But he doesn't leave the. Well, we do know a giant eagle. He just doesn't leave Iceland.
and then all of a sudden you notice
couldn't
one
we
of your
give it to
fairies
one
was
of the
with.
Landsetters?
Why would you want to give it to a land?
I don't know.
They're only
The
concerned
Landsetters
about
are not your
Iceland.
personal garbage union.
No, they had one magical item. We don't need to.
Yeah, they'll put it right where the moon calf is.
No, we don't want. Yeah,
that would
'cause
Hey,
it's
maybe
bad.
it'll. Hey, there's a compartment here. Let me hide it in there.
Yeah,
Clink.
no. Yeah, because apparently they were going to use it to put inside the moon calf.
And then all of a sudden it'll become Power Rangers, big robot rampaging through Iceland.
Yeah.
Go
Robo-
Scion Rangers.
Voltron, form blazing sword.
And then someone
Lion team, no vehicle
No
team.
vehicle.
and then someone grabs Thora by the ankles. Light up! So what questions do you have?
Okay, so if you don't really know what this Heart of Winter is, it's just okay. So later today is when they're supposed to announce the, I guess, whether you didn't make it. I doubt they're gonna announce who won. But there was no way I was stealing that sucker. That bad boy was covered in enchantments, and I ain't that talented in the magic department yet.
Good to know.
Yeah, lots of enchantments on this pretty pedestal with all these runes. Although I don't think all of them were real runes or something, but there were plenty of them that were. It was pretty intimidating.
I wonder what they've been up to.
Oh,
with
by the way,
Heart
they're
of
right
Winter.
above us. Literally.
That explains why I haven't had to lower the AC. So, what else can you tell me about the other bidders here?
Well, as far as I know, of course, Scorvus has each one has an entourage of at least 6, and we've got Scorvus. We have Scotty's here. That's been interesting, let me tell you. And apparently, Bryn is seeing Harold, one of retinue. So
That
there's
could-
giant relations.
That could be
interesting.
interesting.
Kane kicked the ass of the fire giant that's attending with Lucius. Of course, he's representing, I guess, the Cert contingent. We have Utgard Loki. We have Ulz. We have Scotty. We have Light Elves, and we have the Dark Elves. And I already
And a
mentioned the
partridge
dwarves.
and a pear tree.
One of those dark elves is actually a really good guy.
For a
Yeah.
dumb
Oh, by
girl.
the way, yeah. Frost
We know
was
what they're
actually
bringing.
having drinks with one of them.
So
So-
at least you're making some contacts, at least.
Yeah, actually, everyone's getting along pretty well. There is one little problem. Bryn's ex-boyfriend. Yeah, he was the entertainment
He's not a
provided.
problem anymore.
Yeah, no.
No, remember he's still alive?
Oh, that's
You don't
right.
know that.
We
That's
don't
out of
know that.
character.
We don't know.
Yo, you told it too.
I
Yeah,
said
no,
Yeah.
we don't know it.
I said it
But,
for good narrative for the podcast, but you guys yourselves
We
don't know.
don't know.
But so there was actually a mortal at the thing. Kane interrupted everything. Oh man. Oh, and Bryn insulted Scotty, but fortunately nothing came of that. However, yesterday we had quite a few outside interactions. There's this guy taking pictures of us who actually tried to kidnap Thorson and Thora and her husband Thorson. And I don't know who he's working with, but it's somebody in Italy, and he wants to know whether we're on the good side or the side of the righteous. I don't know. And oh, that's what I'm hoping. So if you know of any other faction that's involved in this, but he keeps trying to take pictures of us as our jaunt through Europe, and I keep deleting the pictures off his cell phone, or I mean off his cameras and stuff, and I've been able to delete most of them. But he's
Persistent.
Kinda
he is
hard on
persistent.
for it.
Yeah. So I didn't get the last ones because apparently he got one of Thora last night. I don't have that one deleted, but something's up with that. So if you know of any other players in this game, I would really appreciate the heads up.
Okay. It's like,
Oh, and Kane kicked the fire giant's ass. Oh, the pictures are hilarious.
I'd love to
Take
see.
a
oh,
look.
you-
Of course, I'm gonna get the pictures off his phone.
Can you forward me that picture?
Click. I don't even have to
And
click.
we
I
need
can just
more
do it, you know.
toothpaste.
And the hotel security, apparently they're werewolves as well as Fenrir
Oh, yeah.
wolves. The werewolves are not too happy with me right now. I actually had to have one put down.
Because
He almost killed me.
you pissed them off.
Hey,
Is this the
Okay.
same guy that you insulted?
Yep.
Okay, I may have egged him on a little. Just
A lot.
again? No.
No, this
No.
related to the
Oh,
first
so
one.
he was doing vendetta, huh?
Oh yeah, he
He was
really
like
pissed
waiting
at
in
me.
the alley for you.
No, he
type
came
thing.
to the hotel room.
Room service for vendetta.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Okay, well, I'm glad nothing
Queen.
happened to you.
Yeah, so am I. Fortunately, I got the jump on him. Almost lost my head because he was really in the middle of him jumping at me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
His own security force took care of him. That was,
Deserved.
yes, but it was very graphic.
What'd they do?
We're gonna have to listen to the podcast, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was when I was sick. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, about that. So that might have given me a slight leg up since they were hired by the witches.
Good to know.
So I did bring it up, however, they're choosing not to. I didn't want the head of the security force killed for it, so it didn't push my advantage, unfortunately.
Sometimes you know when to hold back is an important thing. And save that information for later. So, and he glances over at the clock. He's like, I'll need some time to get ready for the auction. You should probably get yourself and your colleagues prepared.
Indubitably.
And, well, I'll see you at the auction.
Oh, but you didn't tell me. Do you know anything about this
the weirdo one that was kidnapping
associated
us.
with the Italians or Italy in some fashion. Who's the other player?
He basically asks you for the cell phone.
I'll show it to him.
Okay. He has to hold on to it for a little bit, and he'll get what information he can for you.
Okay. I don't
that's
care.
nice.
Okay. And then I'll see you at the auction.
Alrighty, 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slip back through the wall.
Okay.
Okay, guys, time to get ready.
Can I point out just how scary a thought of what she just said is? Loki's doing her a favor. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, I know what Kerrie said. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
right.
Loki doesn't do favors. But hey, if he can find out for me, I'm good.
You wanted to know who they were. I called the cell phone and say, hey, here these people are. Come find out so I can interrogate somebody.
Fucker.
Somebody call the concierge and get me some more toothpaste.
Okay.
We
you
got
can-
mounds, but I'm
She
not
tends
using
to
it. It's got
upset.
She sensed the
it's got
yeah.
like pixie crap all over it.
So wait,
Pixie
did you find the sink covered in toothpaste?
Yes, yes. I
With
just
lots
need
of
to,
little ice skating
yeah,
trails.
I just need to brush my teeth, or I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, the
Well,
maid's
don't
gonna wonder which
piss
one of
off
you.
the sprites.
See, yeah, listen to that guy. You cool, man. You're real cool. Ah,
the bro head.
the bro head
nod.
head nod. Though it's about the size of the eraser on a pencil, so you can't really see it.
So anyway, the
Okay,
maid
so you
comes
guys
up
get-
and gives me some toothpaste so I can get ready.
Obsessed much.
Okay, you're gonna get your toothpaste. We can get off the toothpaste cake.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you guys getting ready?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you,
Fabulous.
Thorson's staying here. He's not feeling too well.
His muscles are a bit sore.
Oh, and the strict instructions don't let
Although-
anybody in.
Although it seems like he has a lot of energy.
His leg still twitches a bit.
he walks by the light when the light switch is flicked, and he kind of jumps a little. Okay, so you guys go down to the reception hall. It's been altered just a little. It's got curtains hanging everywhere and tapestries on the walls. Nice dank medieval
Of course,
feel.
knowing the
We've
witches, they
come
will
to view
say,
the tapestries.
if you are a Scottish lord, I am Mickey Mouse. How dare he? The witches just might tell who won in front of everybody, just so that they create havoc, so that they'll try and get it from them.
So people will be stealing from them or
Yeah.
attacking them or.
Make
Well,
them fair
that-
game.
remember,
real
when you're
chaos.
given the appraisal, they give you 3 cards in basically varying values of your things, and they were going to have you guys openly bid.
Oh.
That way they can have a bidding
It's
war
not
to
a
rise up
silent
the money.
auction,
Yeah, it's
apparently.
not silent auction doesn't raise up the price that much.
No.
Open bids cause
I
bidding
already
fever.
gave my top bid, though.
Well, they gave you 3 cards. So level 1, level 2, and level 3.
Oh, yeah, level 1 is just the money, level 2 was
Exactly.
the draught with it, and level 3 was the favor.
The favor.
Yeah.
You're offering them a favor. Good
Because
God.
this way folks
That
aren't
is
showing up with
epic.
cartloads of loot. They're showing up with just 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So that way things can get either really uncivilized or really civilized, as the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so each section's got little streamer marking out where you're supposed to be sitting. Conveniently, your section is yellow and green.
Okay.
Classic Loki colors. from
I
Loki.
know. I know.
Okay. So everybody starts filing in. The dwarves, you notice, there's a speakerphone that someone wired up to a
Oh.
little pedestal.
Because
It's got
it's during the day.
that's got a camera and an LED screen on it.
They're Skyping in.
And you see a bunch of dwarves' faces poking it through the camera. They're Wi-Fi. They're you get via Wi-Fi.
Well, you can eliminate them.
That's right, I could.
You could.
Yeah, something's gonna kind of.
Technical difficulties?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the sisters
But
come
Lucius
out.
might just Lucius might do it too. He's got a wireless interface. Take out the running, but I could cause a little interference.
Okay. So the bid opening ceremonies begin. They discuss the Heart of Winter, the Frost Giants contingent for Utgard Loki. Pretty much seem confident that they've got this. They've got this.
Yeah, like the bitches got their back. I don't think so.
Well, everything's getting going with the bidding. All of a sudden, they've got a one of the light elves that's unaligned with the group is the auctioneer, and he's like, "Do I have an opening bid?"
Flip the one.
Okay. You're chiming in first. Immediately, the dark elves pop off. The dwarves pop off. The Scotty's group doesn't care. You notice they are not
bidding at
they're
all.
not bidding at all.
They're just there.
And then all of a sudden, the frost giants
Crackle.
bid a 1 and then a 2. And then all of a sudden, Lucius gets elbowed by his escort, and he picks out the 2 and waves the 2.
I pick out the 2.
The dwarves, you hold this big
Crackle.
and then was that a bit of the hello? And of course, there's pixelation on their screen, and then slowly lag breaks up, and the
I
webcam.
look at Lucius.
And then, you damn daft machine, and you see a fist bang against, and then a big sign of 2 being waved over his head.
Crackle. I'm like, and I look at Lucius. Stop!
And
I give him that look.
He gives you that look like, seriously? Seriously? Why are you doing this and blaming it on me?
Because I can.
And all of a sudden you get a tap on your shoulder. It's your dad from behind saying, that's funny. Okay, so all of a sudden, Night Elf, you basically see them go to 2, and then they basically, that's as high as they're willing to go, and all of a sudden, Utgard Loki's folks hold up 3.
Damn it. 3.
Okay, all of a sudden the dwarves go, quick!
Crackle. Lucius, stop! I just give him that look. I don't say that.
And
We'll
Lucius,
put up the please stand by picture.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
all of a sudden Lucius just looks down, he gets elbowed from the fire giant next to him, and he holds up his 3 card.
How's the fire giant look, by the way?
The fire giant does not look nice. He's got some wounds that are still mending.
Daggers for Kane there.
He's been told not even to look in your direction. And then Lucius holds up the 3 card, looks over towards you guys, and as soon as the giant you can see the giant just growls at him while he's looking at you guys. And he goes, "Hey, Kane!" And all of a sudden he pulls out, he kind of smiles at that and pulls out his cell phone and starts texting Kane and says, "Hi." "Sup, bro?" And then, he kind of waves with his phone at the giant, because guess what his screen
The background
is?
picture is property of Kane. Is it still on there?
No, it's been scraped.
Oh God!
It looks like there's this underlying of skin that's healing back.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Okay. So all of a sudden the bidder says there's basically a 3-way tie for matching bids. Does anyone have any additional bids that they would like to offer on the spot?
I'm trying to think what am I gonna do?
And all of a sudden you get a tap on your shoulder and a piece of paper is slid over your shoulder from your dad.
And what does it say?
You open it.
Yes.
It says, "Loki contingency, a favor from my son and my daughter."
But I'm already on the.
So it'd be
It'd be
the sun.
2
favors.
I would
favors.
do. Fuck.
And all of a sudden Lucius starts to raise his hand just as you beat him up to it. Okay.
And I assume the guy will.
Okay, he basically reads it silently and hands it to the sisters, and they do this,
That's pretty juicy.
And all of a sudden, Lucius stands up and basically promises a squadron of fire giants that will serve them for the time of no less than 1 year.
Favors are better.
Yeah, but the thing is, from son and daughter.
Yeah,
so does
so-
he mean Lucius or does he mean someone else?
Another sun.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
It better not be Luke. I mean it. It better not be Luke from my. It's like if you guys remember from
I
Val's
remember.
son by Loki. His name Luke.
There are-
Lucas
There are
actually.
certain ground rules.
Lucas
We
is not-
don't mess with family.
There's only
Technically-
one rule.
No. Technically, Lucas is a Scion. Of course, he's still a toddler at this point in time.
And besides, you can't say we don't fuck with family because she's fucked with Lucius.
Oh, that's true.
Not
but it's Lucius.
literally.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Lucas is still just a toddler. So, but he's technically, he's got.
Then he can't be tapped. So why are you
But
bringing it
I'm
up?
just saying that he could have other sons other than Lucius and Lucas.
She's just paranoid, that's all.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the dwarf screen is about to pop up there big.
Crackle, crackle.
And the screen goes out and smoke comes out of this little contraption. And all of a sudden you hear, Trixie! That's not fair, messing with the competition.
I did. It's like,
Wasn't me.
he who smelt it, dealt it.
So very adult.
That's so very that's like,
It's caught
It's
on
like,
fire.
stop
It's always
blaming-
the giant's fault.
Stop blaming your tricks on me.
Okay, all of a sudden the frost giantess looks at Lucius and then looks at Trixie. And then,
because they're considering the favors.
we value both of these as equal. What additional can you
Oh.
throw into the pot? What do you offer, Trixie?
No, money's not going to interest them. Let's see here.
Shouldn't Loki be giving it?
Yeah.
It's when Loki wants it.
I'm going to turn, sigh, and look at Dad.
I didn't bring my wallet.
He left with the maid.
Here.
Okay, hold it. Give me a moment. I
Okay.
wasn't prepared for this.
So while you're thinking, Lucius stands up, and he basically is going to offer them if they would like to survive Ragnarok. He is making plans to make a survival commune for those who wish to try to survive Ragnarok.
The same thing he offered me.
And he will offer them a place for 10 retainers and themselves.
What do I have that I can offer that...
For he knows inevitably scions like these fops before you will fail to stop Ragnarok, because
Hey.
the reckoning of justice will happen, and the gods will fall for their treachery. We have all been stung by the treachery of gods. They have treated us poorly, all of us, every one.
Well, did you deserve it?
Don't say
Do
that.
you say that?
Don't say that. Don't.
The entire room scowls at you, Frost.
You could offer hysterical
I'm
pictures
not
of a
gonna-
fire giant.
Huh? Oh, actually...
Actually, that's pretty good.
I can make you laugh.
Give me a manipulation, or wits, and an empathy. If you roll good enough, I'll give you that right
And I'm gonna
there.
challenge. I'm gonna expression channel expression.
Okay, because you're gonna express yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm also
So, are you gonna stunt it up?
well, see, how am I supposed to stunt up showing them pictures of the fire giant getting his ass kicked and it's like
Think about it.
it's like
Start a speech. A speech
It's like, yeah,
counts as a stunt.
it's basically it's like
Better yet, baby, think of it. Norse. If you veil it of I will give you that which cannot be bought. I will give you that
Okay,
which
the
cannot
poetry,
be taken.
you know.
Yeah.
it's like there is no a true laughter is beyond price. Enjoyment is beyond price. I can offer you a glimpse into certs or into the I was like, let's see here, a humorous glimpse at the expense of the the fiery cert, a certifiably funny, a certifiably enjoyable laugh, full-throated, hearty laugh.
That was pretty good, Cal.
Then give me a roll. Two bonus. I'm definitely liking this.
I couldn't have said that. And then
That's
Zero.
good.
I was to say there's a
Yeah, don't forget a 0.
Oh, this was a 7.
And all of a sudden, as you're saying this, the sisters start having this quiet whispered bicker between them momentarily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 successes.
9.
And then the younger of Frost Giants nudges her sister. Your bid is the winning bid.
Except I still have to give 2 favors plus the draw to poetry when I get it and $2 million.
Please rise and come to our side.
Okay,
And
I
please-
rise and I have.
As you rise, your dad kind of taps you in the small of the back. Good job. And he starts walking away. And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Hi, this is Jim from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok podcast, and the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And I'd just like to say thank you for listening, and may fate always be on your side.
It's a great store. I think they're based in originally from Australia, but it's a store called Typo, and they like have really cool stationery and stuff. And they had the Cotton Project or something for, for conservation, I think, and reusable materials and stuff. So I got some really cool stuff. They had the coolest teacups, except for the fact that I didn't like any. Like one was a donut and the other was a unicorn, and I'm like, oh, I wish they had other cool ones because I would so.
Did you ever check out the website?
I did, but those are the only teacups that they have, and they were really cool because they even had the saucer.
And the stationery's cool too.
Yes.
Did you see on Facebook the Hogwarts set?
The Hogwarts
tea set?
Yeah. There's also a Hogwarts bar now.
Hogwarts decent, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 cup Slytherin, 1 cup Hufflepuff, 1 cup.
Ah.
And then Hogwarts is the
Are they porcelain?
teapot.
Are they China real?
Yeah.
Because although most Americans think that a mug will keep your coffee or tea warmer, no, the thinner porcelain China will actually keep your tea warmer than a mug will. Just an FYI.
It's a good FYI.
And I do like my tea, cold or hot.
Okay, welcome back to Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story.